Fatality.
Afternoon, everyone. How are we? Or evening, I think it is now. Hope you're all okay. Let's go into Le Mans. We're about to go into race 5 minutes away. I've just had a little warm up there with race fuel. So yeah, just had a couple of laps of race fuel just to get ourselves zoned in a bit. Hope you're okay. We're starting off at Le Mans. See how this goes. I've just had someone in this lobby. I'm trying to see something. Because I don't know whether it's him, but M. Sarlo. He was 2 seconds. Well, he would have been 3 seconds after I did that lap, but he was on a 4:02. A 4:02 he was on. Sorry, so 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Let me see if. Let me just check the sign-ups and see if I can see him. See if it could just be a coincidence. So I'm just going to go through the names and see if I can see anyone in here with the name. I mean, he might not even be racing. That's the thing. He might have just been practicing. But I mean, right. Let's start from the bottom. Have a little look at the names. I didn't get a chance to see his first name because I was driving and I was trying to get a lap in. I can't see. If he is, he hasn't signed up. If it was him, he hasn't signed up. Margaret, oh yeah. That's the one. That's the one. That's who I thought it was. But it was just interesting because I don't know what he does now. I don't know if he still races. I really don't know. I'm not seeing him in there. But hey, we'll see anyway. We're jumping in now anyway. So yeah, I don't know if he does any real life racing now, or I don't know. It could be him. It could, you know, it's possible. So yeah, it was just interesting. I saw the name and I was like, Right, we're gonna go in. This starts in 1:40. This race has rain in it. It goes 15 laps. We know the strategy pretty much. 70% if it's gonna go like 7 laps when we pit, then we put about 70 odd. If it goes 8, we reduce that down to just below what it says for the 7 laps remaining. But yeah, see if we can get a good result. There's 5 splits in this, so it's quite competitive. There's 204 people registered for it, so it's going to be quite a busy one, I think. It should be quite high ranked. So yeah, we just try and see if we can get a good result in it. Catch them people out that are not that are putting too much fuel in, and see if we can get the strategy right. But yeah, all depends on when that rain hits, when you're gonna pit. Or I haven't had a race yet where you stay out on dry tires, but it is possible. I think it is possible there'll be a race where you don't change tires, because I remember last time there was a very small chance that you could get that. So there probably is a chance on this one as well. But yeah, I hope you're all okay. Hope you're having a good evening, whatever you're up to. Let's go into this. Let's try and have some good races. We've had good races here so far on Le Mans. We've had some quite good results, haven't we? So let's see if we can continue that and keep the results coming. All right, let's join that. All right. Yeah, this race is LMP2, LMP3, and GT3. So let's hope the LMP3 drivers are not going to cause too much chaos, as we've seen them cause a fair bit recently. So yeah, I think it's quite ranked up. If you look there, we're ranked 7, and there's 6 GT3 drivers higher ranked than us. So Jack Howells is in. He's quick. yeah, it's quite a competitive one. This a lot of people in that Lexus still. That Lexus still, I think, is probably the strongest car for this, even with the nerf that it's had. Still seems very strong. It's almost like the Lexus needs more of a nerf. Like, they've tried to BOP it a bit, but it just still seems like the go-to car for everyone. Obviously, the top drivers, that is. That's not the right setup, is it? Is it? Doesn't look right. 1 minute. Try that again. Oh, no, it is. Let me just check the... Yeah, that's right. The driver's nationality when you're in the... Yeah, like, even if it was on the top left, you know, above my head there, but to the right, you know, like, maybe, or even to the left, like, of the driver number, just sort of, or next to the name, just a little flag. I agree. Could be a good little thing to have added, like Gran Turismo has. So yeah, I agree on that one. I think that'd be a nice little feature they should add, possibly. No, I agree. I think it can. I suppose there could be negatives and positives to it, because some people would automatically assume things because certain people have it, like a perception of certain countries, don't they? So maybe that's why they don't do it. Possibly. All right, let's go and try and get these tires warmed up. Right, ride the brakes while we're trying to get them tires fully warmed up. Come on, get some heat in the brakes. Spin them rears up a bit, get a bit of heat in them as well. I'll put the audio on. Sorry, I forgot I haven't put the audio on, have I? There you go. Oh, God. You're right, H. Right, let me just try something here. Just get some heat in that way. So if we can get a top 6 out of this, we will be gaining DR. I have a feeling this is going to be quite a competitive one, though. Hopefully getting that rhythm early. Yeah, just burn them brakes up a bit there. That'll heat the tyres up. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird. Whoopsie. Nearly. Nearly. That was nearly dead. Should be alright though. Should be okay. You working, Tay? On Good Friday? You not got the day off? Saying that, the missus is in work as well. No rest for the wicked, eh? I thought most places are off today on Good Friday. I thought it was only like retail that was in, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's go for a lap. The tyres are not particularly warm there. Oh, I've gone too deep. No, I didn't back off that. Ah, oh, so lost me a big chunk straight away. I genuinely think, do you know what I might try doing for qualifying here? The race setup, but with low fuel. Because the race setup feels better than this qualifying setup. This qualifying setup feels too low. I might try the race setup, just running it on 2 laps of fuel. I think it might be better. Like, this feels very unpredictable on the brakes. The reason I say it is because I've just done a practice lap then. It wasn't a very good lap, 59.0 with full fuel. So if I take the fuel out of that, that's a 50, maybe a 57, a late 57 on this track, because you gain a second at least. This setup doesn't feel right, so I might just use the race setup. This lap is absolute arse at the moment. It's all over the place. This might not even be a top 10 lap, this, I don't think. Doesn't feel like it's going to be a top 10 lap. Pile of shite. That's really bad. Oh shit. Too slow. We'll do that in the next race. We'll jump on this after. We'll do straight into another one of these after this, and I'm going to try that race setup because it's definitely better. This qualifying setup feels crap. Yeah, we're not going to be competing with that lap. Not with how I've drove. This is an awful lap. Oh, it's so bad, this setup. It can't even take that curb. It's too low. It's way too low to the ground. It feels shocking. I was faster with full fuel on the race setup. So yeah, definitely going to switch that. Going to switch that around. So for the where are you? I'm gonna put no, I won't even do it. I'll leave that on that. Let's go with that. Right. So yeah, for next quality, I'm just gonna lower the fuel down on this. We'll put that to 70 for now. Tires. We want new wet. Oh. Do you know what the weird thing is? I did that with the Silverstone setup and it was better. I don't download them in. You just click on go fast or go setups. You just click install and it does it for you, Baz. It automatically does it. I don't even need to do anything. They just do it. The game does. Well, the website does it with the app that you download for go setup. Nah, they do, Woody. They do. There's always a good baseline. Like, go setups are better than default nearly every time. Like, they do work across. These setups seem to be very good baselines. I'd much rather be using this than a default. Is someone starting from the pits? Or is someone... I mean, someone must be starting from the pits. Or they're not showing on my screen, because I'm in P6, but I only have one GT3 car in front of me. Yeah, someone's missing. I hope we aren't going to get drive-throughs here because someone's missing out of this like list. It's weird.
Green flag, green flag.
Didn't give me any... I had no space to even push them, but oh well. That's lost me a few positions. No! Well, that's a shocking start straight away. Ah. Now we're gonna have to push. What the hell's happened there? It's got no spoiler. Be careful, man. You've got no spoiler. Oh god, there's chaos everywhere. Oh, someone's already telling someone they're going to get reported. I'm not going to worry about virtual energy for the dry stim. We're just going to push. There's an LMP3. This is going to get really annoying. There's an LMP3 ahead of this group. Oh, that's so silly by the BMW. Oh my god. No! Why always me? Why always me? My car's fucked. My car's fucked. Always happens in front of me because people are just stupid. Like, why would you be sending it down there like that? Fucking idiots. And I bet you the BMW that did that, I bet you the BMW that's just done that has just carried on his way with no problem. My front's fucked. My front's fucked. We're gonna be slow on the straights. Oh yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Where the hell are you going? Oh my God, is that... Oh, this car's just understeering big time. This is going to be an absolute tank when the rain hits. We're just going to get understeer galore. This feels horrible. It's gonna be hard. Hopefully they fight in front. That's a BMW. I think the one that's ahead of them. The one in P2 is the idiot that went for that absolute send, missed the corner, caused the crash, and just carries on his way. That's really frustrating because I'm pretty sure it's P2. Man, this car feels slow on the straights. Get ready for the understeer through here now. Car's losing over a second a lap at the moment. About 1.5 seconds a lap, I think it's losing. Oh, look out, it won't even turn on that corner. It feels awful. Again, it's not turning. Yeah, this front end is knackered. It's going to be an absolute boat in the rain because I've got no front end on the car. Oh well, I think this is just a case of just trying to hold on because it's just going to get worse as when the weather hits. This is going to be almost undrivable with this damage. Yeah, but the rain's going to make it harder for me with front end damage to what we've got because it was quite a hard hit, and the way the car feels now, it feels awful. So I wouldn't be surprised if when that rain hits, we're just going to be understeering everywhere. We'll go again though. We'll go again. See if we can get a bit better luck. I still can't believe the BMW that caused it all is just sat there in P2. That's the most annoying part of it all. I'm pretty sure the guy in P2 is the one that caused it all. We'll have to check the replay. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was him. It gave the leader a big... He got away at the start though, the leader, didn't he? From that all that chaos. I think he got like a 6-second lead straight away, and then obviously that little bit of chaos gave him the jump to about 8 seconds, and then he's flying anyway, so no one's catching that leader. Don't just wait, mate. Just wait. You're not even racing anyone there. Just wait. Oh, he's gonna go for it here. Look, watch him. Oh my god. Just wait until the straight, or like somewhere where you can actually do it on a long straight. Man, Idiot, idiot, idiot. Fucking weaving when you're driving like a knobhead. You're not even racing your own group. You're behind by a mile and you're doing that, idiot. Not my fault he's that slow that he can't even compete with his own group, and then he fucking... Jesus. He's just lost me a big chunk of time, that guy, anyway. Instead of just being patient and waiting... This car... I think the only luck we might get is if a lot of people overfuel. That's the only way this race can come back to me here. They've changed how the damage is working, by the way. So I think if you get front splitter damage, you can't repair it. Or there's some form of damage on the front you can't repair now, and it definitely affects the car because it just says not available. But we've definitely got damage off that impact. I mean, it's showing on there as well. But they seem to have remodeled the damage of how you can repair and what it does to the car and how easily it's like, you know, you pick up damage. And this car's dead. Yeah, nothing you could do with that, what happened in front of us there. Like, that idiot sent it and ruined the... I think it was the Lexus that got basically screwed by it. But then he lost it in front of us and, like, I braked, but what can you do? Like, we were the one that got caught out, and now our car's really, really slow. Like, really, really slow. Private, mate. I decided to make it private because it was a nightmare. I rage quit it because of just... I wasn't in a very good... to be honest, I'm not in a great... I don't know why, but I feel like I'm in a bad mood today. This morning, if I would have carried on streaming this morning, I would have probably fucking raged big time. So, I don't know what... I don't think I slept very well last night, but yeah. I decided to make that private because it was the best thing to do, really. We had 2 shit races at Paul Ricard. I'm not doing any more on that one today. I won't do any more this week, actually, because that turn 1 with the pit exit and that is just stupid. Man, this car is... It feels dead. That's the track limit, even though... that was a weird one. Don't matter. Keep going. Don't worry about the track limits here. You should be fine when it rains anyway. Man, that understeer is terrible. Hunter's chicken. I love Hunter's chicken. It's one of my favorite meals, that. How do you not know Honda's chicken? Like a nice chicken breast, barbecue sauce, melted cheese, a bit of bacon. Oh, so nice. It's so nice. I used to go, there used to be a restaurant, well, a pub near my dad's when he used to live in Stone. And they used to do a really nice Hunter's chicken with mashed potato. It was so good. Yeah, there was a really nice one. My dad's, where he lived, there was like a pub, like a minute walk away from his, and they used to do an amazing Hunter's chicken. My wheels turn. I've only just realized, but my wheels, it's actually not a straight line now off that hit. Look, so look at it going to the, I've only just realized I've been obviously turning it naturally, but it's going to the right, so there is quite bad damage on that front. These are catching us up now with this damage. That's so annoying. Oh. Understeer. Happy Easter, Jeff. Hope you're well, mate. That's a track limit, but we're just gonna have to build them up while it's dry because I've got no front end to even rotate it, so let them build up for the dry stint, and then the wet stint it'll let us off a bit more. It's the only way to do it, really. I've not tried it, Fizzy. I don't waste money on games that I'm not going to play anymore. So yeah, I don't buy many games anymore, because if I'm not going to play it, I don't buy it. I'm not wasting. I just don't waste anything anymore. So yeah, I won't buy it. I'm not going to play it, so there's no point me buying it. Woody, you would like Hunter's Chicken. I get a feeling you'd like it. So nice, mate. We've got the problem we got here as well is with the people that started in the pits, they're coming through now from the back, and they've got probably, well, I'm guessing they haven't got damage to speed they're going on the straights. But yeah, the leader's 22 seconds ahead now. That Lexus seems too strong, I think. Like, it seems a little bit OP, that Lexus. And the other guy, so everyone like that, all the people that are flying are the people in the Lexus at the moment. Looks like they didn't nerf it anywhere near enough. These are fighting up here, which at least it gives us a chance. If they mess up the pit strategy, we might be able to get a few positions off them. Jeez. It's taking the pen. I don't care about the track limits at the moment. Not why this car's like this, we'll use them up. You can see how slow we are on the straight. It's actually quite crazy. Let him go. He's quicker on the straights. Can't fight that car with how our car is. It's another track limit, that. They've crashed. Someone's just crashed. Oh my god, oh my god. What a bunch of donkeys. What a bunch of donkeys. Right, we're pitting this lap, chat. Look, the wipers. We're pitting lap 7. The wipers have gone quick here, so. I mean, we're still going to be P5 at the end because of the the fuel. We got less than a lot of people around, and the way the car is, they're going to catch us in the wet. So probably going to end up like P5, but at least we recover a top 5 if we can hold on. Oh my god, that Porsche just. Bloody hell, he scared me then. Just gonna make sure I can push even in the wet. So no, we'll go 72. That should be plenty. You can do whatever map you want, but I choose that one. I prefer that one. All right, wait there. 4, 3. After this car, go. Some people have put a bit too much fuel in. This is definitely not going to go 16 laps. No chance. No chance is this race going 16 laps because it's rained earlier and it's heavier. I'll put the TC settings up and everything, all the brake bias and that in a minute. Alright, we need to get these settings sorted. I don't want to get involved with this fight here on the right. I'm just gonna... They're going to be quicker than me in the wet, way quicker. Try and lose as little time as possible. Where did P6 come from? Like that BMW? Was he... I don't know where he was, but he suddenly got himself up to P6. This is like a boat, this car right now. No, 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 we're fine. We're fine on the fuel, we're fine. You use less fuel in the wet, so we'll be fine. I need a bit more slip angle. I've got... This is just understeering, so I might even go a bit more rearwards with the bias because of the understeer I'm getting. Yeah, it's really wet in this one. You can see the spray, so no chance it's going 16 laps. It's definitely going to be 15. Would have to be really heavy rain when I've got a damaged front end with no aero. I don't know why that car just stayed out. He'll regret that decision, won't he? So we'll be jumped up to P4 here, I think. Can't see shit. Oh, the car behind's binned it, I think. Man. Chaos in this one. Oh my god, my front is absolutely like dead. It just doesn't want to turn. Hold the brakes, you fucking idiot. My car's wrecked. He just didn't hold the brakes. Oh my fucking god, this game today, honestly. This game today. Like, oh, why would you not hold the brakes there? Idiot. Absolute fucking idiot. What an absolute fucking... I'm going to check. If he doesn't hold... I swear, he best have just locked up. Because why would you not hold the... If he's just left his car off the brakes here, then I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Where's your braking? Why are you not braking? What an idiot. Look at this. Look at his braking inputs, chat. Look at his braking inputs. Still not braking. Not braking. Not braking. Not braking. Not braking. Oh, now he hits a brake as he hits me. And he's not even braking full. What an absolute... Oh my god, this guy. It gets worse. Like... What a fucking idiot. I cannot believe he didn't even use the brake, basically. He tapped it like 5% brake power. That's all he put in that whole thing, basically. I cannot believe that he's just done that. Right, hold the brake. You should be on the brake now. Hold the brake. Hold your brake. Why are you not on the brake? Now he just lets his car roll into the racing line. He's still not even holding the brakes there, look. That's terrible driving that. That's terrible. Idiot. Honestly, I'm pissed off today. This game's doing my tits in today. It's like, it's just pissing me off. Every race has pissed me off today. Like, no, it's probably not Woody. He's probably a full-grown adult. There's no excuse for that. There is no excuse whether you're 12, 15. In that situation, you hold the brakes. If you're big enough to play these games, you've got to be big enough to take responsibility and hold your brakes in them situations, because in the wet as well, you can't just let your car roll onto the racing line. Such bad driving. I've already got an Easter egg. I'll eat it tonight. I'm not doing Paul Ricard. I'm waiting for the next race. I don't give a shit. So sorry, I'm not doing the Paul Ricard one. We'll wait for the next one of these. But yeah, there goes all our DR again anyway. So all the DR that we got is completely lost. Wasn't the Beamer didn't. I mean, the BMW started the damage like with that. We'll have a look at that actually. I'm pretty sure it's a guy that ended up in the lead. We'll have a look at that because that damage we got at the start was probably caused by that the guy that was in the lead. Well, they'll get it when I report it because I'm going to report stuff now. I've only ever done 2 reports on this game, but I'm sick of it now. Like, I've hit the point now where I'm going to start reporting every little bit of shit driving I see because it's really pissing me off. So, you know, let LMU deal with it. If they don't think it's worth a report, then so be it. But I'm just going to report everything. Like, that is, I'm going to report him for that because he just let his car roll across the track. Needs to know better. Needs to learn the hard way by the looks of it. A lot of people in this game do need to learn the hard way. They need to figure stuff out the hard way. Like, I always say I'm going to report stuff, but I never do. And I think to myself now, I need to start doing it because these people doing stupid moves need to know that what they're doing is wrong. Where did that BM come from? Might not have been that. Wait, there was. It might have been this BM actually. Maybe he didn't make it through because it might be the one that's there behind us. That one, that like with the purpley pink front end. Let's have a little look and see. Or was it this one up here actually? Wait there. Was it the one up there that's just getting overtaken now? I think it is the one in front of me that ended up getting through it all. Yeah, it was. It's the one up here that ended up in P2. He ended up dying after that, though. But watch. He sends it. I think he hit the other car. And then because of that send, he just goes straight through. So it was... Obviously, that send put off these people here. Because look, they can't turn in. The Lexus on the outside doesn't realise that he can't turn in because of him. That spins him... And then he spins into this guy, again, hits him. That spins him, and then he's right in front of me, look, straight in front of me. Like, that was caused by one BMW driver just being stupid, really. But yeah, nothing we could do there. We can't physically avoid that because... I'm playing it safe. Look, I backed off because of it, and then I was like, I went to the left because I saw them fighting, and then like I'm on the brakes. Nothing I can do. Nothing at all. Like my view of it is, I actually backed out of it and tried to play it safe. So I'm back here. I braked early. Look, saw the chaos. I see him spinning, so I go into the left because I can see that it's gonna go mad, and then because I go to the left, look. I brake, try and avoid. So I pick up the damage there off that as well. I'm going to watch actually because they had another incident. I wonder if it was caused by this BMW up here. Like, they had another incident when they were... Right, it'll be the next lap. Is this lap here? It was when it started to rain, wasn't it? So let's see. It was off this corner here. Something happened. Yeah, he's gonna hit him. And then he loses it and kills that one. Oh my god. Watch this, chat. This is annoying. So this BMW in front, why is he even trying to overtake from me? I do not know. Look, he clips him, kills that guy, carries on, loses it now, loses control, and then kills this guy. Look, when then kills that guy. And then spun it in the middle of the track as well. I mean, that could have been dodgy. Nah, no, Woody. Definitely not. Come on, man. You can't. No, Woody. No. You think in wet conditions this beamer up here has any choice? He's ahead. Look, he's ahead. He's turning in. That's too late. You can't. You please don't say you think that's the beamer. That beamer's fault, because this beamer on the inside. It's clear. Look at the. He's not even got an overlap. That's 1000%. This guy on the left. you can't say that. Like, this guy's ahead. Look, he's like, that's further than the braking zone. They're already braking. Look, he's just come in like a bloody wrecking ball and killed him. Like, it's just wrecked him. It's just really poor driving by this guy. Not this one, sorry, the one that was back there. This one was alright. This one didn't do anything wrong. Oh, and then we had our incident that just royally pissed me right off. Nothing. There was no. We couldn't carry on. By the way, just in case anyone thinks a rage quit, I had engine damage. Our race was over. So because he hit there, where he hit my car, I also lost a wheel. Look. So I had engine damage and no tire. So he knocked my tire off as well. So I couldn't physically drive on. Anyway, look, that was my tire going. So the engine was dead. You can hear the engine. It's cut off. It's completely dead. So yeah, our race was completely over. This element, he didn't hold the brakes. Look, he just didn't hold the brakes. Look, he just let the car. You can't do that. You've got to hold the brakes and keep it. He should have held the brakes and kept the car to the right, but he just let the car roll, which that's an instant a report for him. Scott, man, we had engine damage, Scott. It was red. We had a red engine, mate. It wasn't totally different. Red engine means your engine's dead. If you get a red engine, that's it. Your race is over. But even then, I couldn't go anyway. Look at my tire. I lost the tire as well. Look. So there, that's my tire. You won't make it around the track. You try driving a car with 3 wheels with engine damage. You're not gonna make that, mate. You don't even do that. My advice to you is never ever try and drive a car around the track with 1 tire missing, because you're gonna wreck everyone's race. Don't do it. You retire. The best thing you can do is retire, because you're more likely to kill other people and wreck their races. So don't ever try and drive around with 3 tires on your car. But yeah, we had engine damage and that, so there was no point. Run like the Flintstones, yeah. That's pissed me off again. So seems like your luck just comes and goes on this game. We had like 9 races, all podiums, and then it all just comes at once. Try again. I'm gonna test out this. I'm gonna test out this Mercedes with the race setup for qualifying instead of the qualifying setup, because I might lower it by 1 click on the front and rear as well, just to, with the lower fuel. Oh, there's no practice session yet. Nope. If I'm pissed off, like If I'm pissed off, I don't sit here and hide away from it. I'm gonna let everyone know I'm pissed off. Simple as. I'm not gonna hide away from it because that's just fake. I can't be arsed with that. I'm not gonna try and I'm not gonna be like, I'm angry and I'm in a shit mood now, so I'm sorry, but I am literally in a shit mood, so apologies. I had someone in this morning stream. I've been dying to ban him anyway, and I just banned him after he made a comment at the end of it. So I just banned that little knob. He's gone. He won't be coming back. So yeah, someone made a little. He keeps doing it when we've like. He never comments when we're having a good stream, and then when we have like a shit one, right at the end of the stream he makes a comment like right as I'm already ending it. So I just didn't even comment back. I just banned him straight away. Don't need to tell you who. I just banned him straight away, Jason. He's a prick, so I just banned him. It's an easier way to deal with it. Much easier. Right, we can join the practice now anyway. It's irrelevant what he said, Contras. I've been watching him write stuff for about 3 weeks now. He doesn't comment unless it's negative, and he always writes something like being a prick. So I thought, do you know what makes me laugh? You know, what I don't understand is 3 weeks ago he was moaning about me. Why is he still watching? That's what I don't get. Why are you watching someone that you don't watch? It's pretty simple. Unsubscribe and fuck off. It's that easy. It literally is that easy. If you don't like watching someone, you just unsubscribe and fuck off, and then don't watch them again. That's what I do if I don't like someone. It's really easy and it works for me, so I would hope it works for anyone who doesn't like someone. Right, let's lower that. So I'm going to try with... I'll just go with the 20%. I won't... Let's just see what this handles. I'll see what it handles like with... I'll see what it handles like with the car high. I don't know if it's going to be a little bit too high, though. I might need to lower it on the front and rear. But it is though, isn't it? Like, if 3 weeks ago he was being negative typing stuff, why are you still watching today if you're still thinking it's like, if it's not for you? That's what I don't understand. If you still feel the need to be negative, why haven't you pissed off and started watching someone else who you would rather watch and enjoy watching? I don't understand it, and I never have done. Like, so many people on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, they're just knobs looking to be knobs, and I don't understand that mentality. I don't waste my time watching people that I'm not interested in. So you won't see me in that many. Like, if I'm not interested in someone, you probably don't see me in their streams very often because I'm not interested. Like, if I'm interested in someone, I do pop in them sometimes every now and then. Like, you know, I watch Jardias sometimes. I watch a couple of other LMU streamers. I watch Scotty if he's live. But like, if I don't like someone, I don't go in there. It's a really easy thing to do. Yeah, exactly, Woody. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's weird. Why are you still watching someone you don't like? Jardia, yeah, Jardia's massive. Jardia's probably the biggest, one of the biggest sim racing streamers out there, to be honest with you. Probably. Yeah, well, he won't be pushing it again because I banned him. Like, if you're just in here to cause shit, I'm just gonna, like, from now on, if anyone just comes in just to be a knobhead, I'm just gonna ban them. I'm not even giving them a second chance. If you're coming in to be a prick, banned. Don't care. Simple as. It's my channel. I don't need to deal with pricks. So if you want to be a prick, go and do it somewhere else. Yeah, Jardia's doing loads of LMU, isn't he? He's been doing it for ages. Jardia was doing LMU for like 6-7 months before we even started it. I think probably longer, actually, maybe a year. I only started doing it just before it went official release. He was doing like a year before, I think. Makes me laugh when you have the cars that haven't been loaded in properly. And they've got them weird liveries on. I didn't register for that race, did I? I'll go and register after this and then... Feels alright at the moment, even on cold tyres though, this, you know. It feels better on the curbs. Where's Gary banned there? Gary's not banned. I don't mind people having banter, but when you're deliberately coming in just to be an arsehole, then... No. Don't need that. I don't have time of day for that. Like, you want to act like a child on a playground at school, then go and do it in someone else's stream, because you won't be doing it in here. It's simple as. Gary ain't bad. No, Gary's there, you donk. Oh, my audio changed again. Right, let's go for a lap. Definitely feels better on the curbs now. Like this race setup is bouncing over the curbs miles better. I might even put the slip onto 1. I don't know yet though. Let's see. Yeah, it rides that curve nice, and that one. Just need to put the slip angle up to 1, I think. Oh. Definitely just put that slip up to 1. Let me do it now. I think that'll just solve that little bit of sketchiness. That's kind of ruined me lap a bit. I couldn't take the proper line. I feel pretty worn out, to be fair, Gary. I actually do. I kind of do, to be fair. Not in the mood today for any knobheads, to be honest. That's why I banned that knob from this morning. I forgot to warm the tyres up on the owl lap as well, didn't I? So for bacon on, yeah. Gonna get held up for here, so I won't be able to really test this. Yeah, he's going slow, really slow. Yeah, I can't. Oh well. I've only got fuel for the proper qualifying as well, so. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, man. My fault, but I didn't expect you to brake like that. Not for that corner. I'm guessing he had cold tires. My fault, though. I just presumed he would brake at a normal point, not like that. That was a little bit too aggressive on the brake. Right, let's go and test that out. Have I got time to do another test? When does the race start? I think it's... let me go and register for the race and then we'll go again. Oh, I have I? Is that one? Is that, have we registered for it? Why was it not showing me that the race? I don't get that. I've registered, but it wasn't showing in the actual thing for when it starts. Strange. You're right, Chuckles. But Baz, it's not as easy as that, man. I'm not honestly, the way things are at the moment, I'm just not really feeling very positive, to be honest. So I'm just to be honest with you, mate, it's not gonna work, mate. Like, I'm not the type of person that just brushes off something bad happening in a race, because it pisses me off when people do stupid things. When I see someone do something stupid, it really pisses me off. Like, I get angry with it. I can't hide that, and I'm not gonna try. I'm not even gonna try and do it anymore. What's the fucking point in hiding? Like, why hide how you feel about something? Tell people how you feel. Tell them that they're a bunch of knobs. Can't be arsed anymore. Either way, it doesn't really, like, you say that people, like, doesn't matter what I do. Even if I literally try and do that, they'll still find something to do. So what's the point? Just be yourself, because no matter what I do, that weirdo is going to carry on doing what he's doing. So it's not going to make any difference, is it? Like, I could literally sit here and not speak and he'd still do something because he's a prick. Let's go. That. Just try that. Warm the tires up and see what it's like. You're right, SDS. We'll try that again, shall we? No, PO, I don't know if you're aware, SDS, but I did my 5 gifted the other day, and guess who the first person? Guess who the first person I hit was? I'm never doing them again. Literally, first person that comes up when I do 5 gifted, and it's fucking PO. Oh, like, no. It's a practice session, Baz. If that was a race, that guy would be getting called a wanker, knobshaft, dickwad, twat. See you next Tuesday. he would be getting called every name under the sun, mate. Angel, thank you for the £10 legend. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be. There. Like I said, I'm not gonna hide how I feel. If I get angry, I'm gonna get angry. If people want to make a video of me getting angry about some idiot on the track, then do it. Because even if I try not to get angry, no matter what I do, that guy is obsessed with me in a weird way. Like, no matter what I do, he'll find that he'll try and do something. So even if I literally sat here in silence, had no contact with a single driver, literally raced like an absolute pussy, just sat there like, oh, we can't risk an overtake because we might actually, you know, have a bit of racing. Like, he'd make a video about it. Like, he's a weirdo, so nothing I can do. I just carry on saying what I feel. If I feel someone's a prick, they're getting called a prick. Simple as. If you don't like it, there's the door. Go and watch someone else. Thank you for the support, by the way, Angel. Appreciate that, man. No, it's not Holty. I ended that one after the second race because it pissed me right off. First, I don't know. I mean, I didn't sleep very well last night. You might be able to tell. But I didn't sleep the best last night, and I don't know. I just woke up in a shit mood, and then them two races went shit. First race on here is I've just been wiped out by some little donkey who forgot he had a brake. So yeah. I'm pissed off. This next race best be a win, or I'm pissed off. No. If this race isn't a top 5 finish with no incidents, then I'm gonna probably rage. Gonna go crazy. Pardon me. Better out than in. No, I just had a shit sleep. I keep getting like, the mattress we got ages ago is just not comfy, and like, but I can't get another one because we spent bloody fortune on it, and it's just not good for every morning I wake up in my back feels like I've been bloody run over. So it's all right once I've got up and had a bath and that, it feels all right, but when I wake, like in the night, it's pissing me off. Can't get comfy. I forgot to warm the tire up again, didn't I? Are they cold? Yeah. No, I want the tires on. The pressures aren't very high on the front. Should have warmed the brakes up by the looks of it. Yeah, well, we had an IKEA one and it started going funny, so I got a decent one. Not helped. Like, I think they lie about, like, it was supposed to be a medium one that was ideal for side sleeping. That's what it was, like advertised as people who sleep on the side. Fucking worked for me, I can tell you that now. It's one of the most uncomfy mattresses I've had. I actually bought a mattress topper to go on top of it because it was that, and that still hasn't helped it either. And that was a good mattress topper I bought as well. It was a good one. Garlic olives. No. Why is my... Flip that. Don't know what to do here, whether to try just stick with the I'll give it a go doing this. I think we'll give it a go and see. So I'll warm the tires up on the actual qualifying as well. You only did 20 miles. You normally do 50 odd. Just practice this last sector while I'm not. I mean, this lap I backed out of this lap, but I just want to practice this bit here. Yeah, that's not right, but nice. I'll give it a go, I think. Let me just quickly try something though. Wait there, actually. Oh no, I should have kept them tires on. Oh, it don't matter. Want to see the height on... Oh no, actually no, we'll leave that. No, we'll leave it. We'll just try it with the... I'll leave it higher and just see if it how it feels. How long's that race? Right, we might as well come out of there, return to garage, come out of there. Yeah, I bet the results there. I'll be silver 1 soon, but who gives a shit? I don't. I'll be on caring anymore. Oh, is it not? It's not bugged, does it? I swear there's some weird... This update has caused a few weird bugs on the menu system. Look, I'm gonna have to... We had to do this before. I had to leave... There's multiple bugs. Like, they have caused a few bugs on this last update because I keep having to reload the game back up to fix it. I needed to go for a wee as well. Right. Should be back on now. Right, yeah, it's working now. They're going to have to look at that, though, because that's happened quite a lot recently. These weird bugs on the menu. I've had to restart the game about 6 times, which never used to have to do. Right, I'm going to go for a wee. I'll be back in a second. Ah, that was my elbow. Oh, my God. Oh shit. You're right. Oh, my elbow. I'm just talking fucking funny. As I went to go for a wee, and the missus was coming through the door, and I had a fart ready. So as she came through the door, she said that shit me up. She was like, "You fucking knobhead, that shit me up." I was like, I had a big massive fart ready. I was like, "You're getting it." She's not happy though. She got greeted to a fart. Alright. Let me go, man. I want that one button. We'll just do that. If you can't fart in front of your partner, then there's something wrong. Simple as. I thought better out there than on the stream, isn't it? Do I leave that off? I think we'll put that on with the colder tire. That Claudius passed a law said, what? Let's heat these tires up. Right, that'll help the tires a bit. Spin them, get a bit of heat in the rears. Right, we're gonna warm the tires up this time. The car feels a little bit high, like if it not as in like off its cake high. It feels very high up, like. Probably because it's obviously this setup's for the full fuel, so See the temperatures on there. I've got to be careful on that corner because it doesn't feel like it brakes very well for that corner. I should have put the vents over, shouldn't I, to warm up the tires quicker? I forgot about that. Right, we'll just push now through here. Drive it normally. Oh, doesn't feel very good there. It feels awful there. Not sure about this race setup for qualifying. I don't know. Might as well give it a go though. You never know. It might surprise us. De La Rosa. Oh, by the way, chat, do any of you watch, did any of you watch the TV series Capture? There's a new one. We only realized there's a new one on, there's a new season 3 on BBC iPlayer. Started it last night. It's good. I like it. So we're going through Capture season 3 now. Capture, yeah. Have you not watched the seasons? Capture, honestly, I think you can catch the first 2 seasons on Netflix, and then I think they might all be on BBC iPlayer, but the whole series is brilliant, like really good. Mr. C, 1 minute. I'll have to read that after I've done my lab because I'm going to play a bit if I try and read through it. Thank you for the long-term support, mate. But yeah, Capture, the TV series, is brilliant. Really good series. If you've not watched season 1 and 2, oh man, you got to watch them. Quality series. They should all be on the BBC iPlayer, I think. But if they're not, Netflix did have 2 seasons on there. I hope I've got enough fuel. I've just realised my fuel's quite low. Should be alright. Way quicker than the qualifying setup. That's bizarre. That the race setup with lower fuel is, it wasn't even a good lap, but it's miles better to drive. It's weird, really weird. Miles better car to drive with the race setup on. don't understand that, because I found that out of Silverstone as well, with the Silverstone setup with the BMW. Preferred the race setup just with lower fuel. Drove wild, like miles better. It's really weird. Yeah, let me Mr. C, thank you very much, by the way, for the 84 months, a legend. Oh, you've been watching the Mario film. 7 years as well. You got the 7-year badge. Are you the only person with a 7-year badge now? Mr. Casual stands out with that red 7, doesn't he? Legend, man. Smash that legend emote there for Mr. C, chat. Legendary for 7 years. Appreciate it, mate. Is that Paul? That's Paul. I mean, it's better than the previous. Other people starting at the back, I reckon. I know. I don't really know what's going on here. We got Paul, so right. Have we got the right? Everything's on. Full fuel. All right. Pole position. Is our luck about to change, or are we going to get killed by an LMP3 at the start? That is the question, though, isn't it? That's the question that we're about to get answered. That guy said that Vecchi is not in here. The guy that was wiping everyone out. Thankfully, he's not in here.
Formation lap has started.
I'm having a biscuit. I want a biscuit. Give me a biscuit. I have a bad feeling here. I don't know. I have a really bad feeling with them LMP3s. I'm hoping I don't get a drive through there. It kept stopping in front of me, that thing.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, let's keep our eye on definite chaos up here, 100%. There's definitely going to be some form of chaos. There's one off. Oh. Nice spin in the middle of the track. We've still got the real bad corners of these ones with the LMP3s. Oh. Don't rejoin, don't rejoin. Uh-oh. That didn't look good. Oh, there's smoke going up in the air there. What's happened there? Not smoke, what? Dust. Someone's obviously missed the braking. Oh, we broke the slipstream. They're fighting behind. Right, we need to just go flat out now and try and get away, really. They're fighting still. Well, at least the car's driving a bit better with no damage on. Uh-oh. 3 wide. They were banging doors. A bit cold tires there. No, you can't bomb draft. No, you don't do that on this game. It's frowned upon. Don't do it. This is not an arcade game, so no, you don't do it on this. You can't, I mean, they do it on the no chicane layout, but even then, with the new system, with the, they've added a system in this game where the badge system's really sensitive to contact with other cars. People will get a bit pissed off with you if you start doing it. I would, anyway. If someone started doing it to me, I'd move out of the way so they couldn't do it. Oh, that car's just crashed. Now we got a 2-second lead here. This is looking so far a bit too good. I feel like I'm waiting for something to go wrong here. Like, something's got to go wrong. Wasn't very good through that corner. You like a draft up your... Oh, okay, Gary. Whatever floats your boat, mate. I've only got one egg to eat. Just the one, PO. I've got my biscuit and raisin Yorkie one. Appreciate it, legend. Smash that legend emote. Unfortunately, I did my gifted memberships and we hit PO, so I apologize again, everyone. Next time I'll have better aim. They're fighting behind us, I think. Right, the rank 3 drivers got into P2. That could be a problem. We'll find out. Look at the difference in this car with no damage though. 58.6. Might be, yeah, be a track limit that, but I think I could do a 57 in the race. If I was like, if obviously, I mean, I've plebed this already because it won't count, but there is a 57 possible in race pace. I didn't hear nothing. No, not here. It must be your house, Woody. Maybe pushing a bit too much. We'll keep pushing though. We'll keep pushing. I don't know if I might be pushing a bit too much, but I'm just going to keep at it because at the moment I'm not dead. I messed the corner up. Shit. It's another track limit. I just don't really drink, Jason. Mr. Casual, thank you for the $5, legend. Let me get through here and I'll read that. Appreciate support, Mr. C, you legend. Hey, that is the most sensitive smoke detector in the world, I'm telling you. The other day, I'd finished cooking. Half an hour later, I opened the kitchen door. Nothing was on. It fucking went off. I'm like, come on now, you're taking the piss now. I mean, don't mind you being like sensitive, but it wasn't even warm. It wasn't even like heat was coming out or anything. It's just stupid. See you later, Bram. Bit wide. Your neighbour's cooking sets your fire alarm. Right, what lap are we on? Lap 4, so still a bit away from the rain, aren't we? Losing a little bit of grip off the tires now. Oh, what are we at on them? 95. Should still have the grip to do good laps on this track. That's going to be a track limit. We'll take it. Come on, get a lap in rather than... That was better. That was nice. HTF, thank you for the £4 legend. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we will get back in the LMP2. Just want to do a bit of GT3 at the moment again. Thank you very much for the support, legend. Appreciate it, legend. We could do LMP2 here, but I don't think it'll be. I don't think it'll be as fun because of the traffic. You won't really see much traffic. I needed to be in second gear on the exit. I plebbed that a bit. Appreciate it, mate. But yeah, in LMP2 you'll only see a little bit of traffic here. It'll be a bit quiet. And as for Cataluna, we won't talk about that. Braked a bit late. Oh, there was a wall there. Be careful. Be very careful. That was a bit of a messy lap. I messed, sorry, what, it was a good lap until the last corner, sorry. Last corner, I messed it up a bit. That's wide, that'll be a track limit, but oh well. We got loads to spare, so don't worry. Not bad our pace here actually. Like, there's a 57 doable in the race, which I don't think I've ever done before. So we're gradually getting better. Like every time we go back to different tracks. It should start raining in a minute, by the way. Should start raining, and then we need to see when we're going to pit. We'll get the setup screen ready as well. There you go. See you later, STS. Yeah, it's definitely a 57 because that corner alone is too tempting. I got a terrible exit off it. Ooh. Push, keep pushing, keep pushing. We might go to a little bit of slip on in a minute when it gets a little bit damp. Once that track starts getting a bit greasy. Cut the corner a bit there. Keep an eye on the windscreen wipers now. When they go fast, we pit, obviously, but if they go fast before the pit stop, we pit. At the moment, loads of grip still. Says the track is damp. Doesn't really feel it though, but I might just put that flip angle onto one just to cover it, just in case it starts feeling a little bit loose. You're right, go to the pin. Just keep an eye out. Look, we might pit this lap, I just don't know until I see the wipers. It is starting to get, like, you can see the pace is dropping a bit. I hope this doesn't go fast wipers just after the pit lane. I have to go again because the wipers didn't go fast. I need to do the... Oh my god, that's awkward. That's awkward. It's gone fast now. No way. That's not good. Shit. Oh, they've all got the advantage because they can pit. No way. That might have screwed us. I mean, the two cars behind are in the same boat, so... This car, please don't do anything stupid. LMP3. PO, thank you for the support, legend. Good. Thank you very much, PO. Oh my god. Oh, that is on the steering horribly.
Lap 4:22.47.
All right, good first stint. All right. Coming in the pits now. A lot of people would have pitted before, wouldn't they? So, yeah, we can just go straight out here. I think he gained a little bit of time in the pits, maybe. Alright, we've still got a 9-second lead. But it keeps fluctuating between 8 and 9, so if we can keep it there, that's really good. It's not getting very wet, this one, though, you know. I hope this doesn't risk going 16. We haven't seen it go 16 yet, but let's hope that it won't. Yatesies. Fight Night Central. Still raining, so I'm hoping it gets a bit wet. There's spray now, so it is still... That's good. We want more rain, really. Not very cloudy, is it? I don't think it's going to take long for this rain to dry up a bit. God. Not the best lap. Gonna just try and keep it over 5 seconds, really. That's the aim. Just keep him out of sniffing distance. I've never had that horsey, no. Oh shit. Yeah, I lost a bit on the entry there, didn't I? He's going to gain a little second on me there, I think. Here comes more LMP2s coming. Oh, don't talk about Southern Comfort. Ugh, when I was young, I got really drunk off that. Makes me vomit just thinking about it. Lemonade and Southern Comfort. Blech. Looks like he might have made a little mistake somewhere. Here comes an LMP2, he'll have to wait. Hopefully he'll be patient, but you know, never know with these LMP2 drivers. You never know. Tequila. I don't think I've ever tried tequila, you know. I don't think so. I might have had a shot of it, but Can't remember what it tastes like. I think I did when I was young, but I obviously didn't like it because I didn't have it again.
Time for 21.88.
Bit deep. Uh-oh, what's this guy doing? Panics me a bit. It's very slippery through there. We're keeping it at around 7 seconds, aren't we? We're keeping the gap at pretty solid range. Yeah, the Southern Comfort is just something that I never want to ever smell again. Honestly, just the smell of it would make me... No, I'm alright, you know, Fizzy. We don't have it in this house. Don't really have much alcohol at all, really. We don't really... Me and the missus both don't really drink. We're not really drinkers. I didn't get very good traction there. Start drying out a bit, so turn the TC down a bit, and I'll reduce the slip in a minute to 7. Not drinking in 3 hours. Try and get through these corners before that LMP2. Hopefully he'll have to do it on the straight, which no, he'll go straight through the gravel by the looks of it. Oh my god, and he's been there. Oh dear. Well, that's a bit worrying. Yeah. 4 more, well, three and a half laps pretty much. Well, I hope it is 3.5. I hope it, it got quite wet, didn't it? So I can't believe the LMP2 will be going quick enough. Hi. Oh, I'll have it off. Just, yeah, I can't have it right now. I mean, you can leave in tinfoil over. Did you like me fart before? Yeah, I'll just put it on tinfoil. I'll have it in a minute, please. Yeah, just put it like on the side or something, please. For God's sake. Oh god, you get a bit worried here. Like, I feel like if anything's gonna ruin this race, it'll be someone like that. I'm telling you now. He's coming back for a third try now. Nah, pasta. Probably chicken pasta, chicken, cheese and pasta, I think. Lovely. Chicken, cheese, mayo and pasta. Uh-oh. Oh no, no, not here. Not here. Not here, mate. Come on. You're probably lapped by your other LMP2. Can you just be a bit careful? Don't do anything silly. God, I'm so nervous. He's not. Please don't bin it in front of me. Bit wide. Yeah. Pretty well. Yeah, now it's 3 laps to go, sorry. Pretty much. I think I said a lap too early, 3 laps. .9. Keeping it steady on the gap, aren't we? It's just staying where pretty much there. Yeah, what, 25-mile-an-hour winds, Woody? Oh no. Oh no. Be careful, everyone. 25-mile-an-hour winds. Bloody Met Office drama queens. Me and Gary were talking about this before. It's just all a ploy to get you to click on their websites. That's all it is. Yeah, apparently tomorrow, but I looked at the weather and it says 25-mile-an-hour wind. I'm not being funny, but why are we getting a weather warning? Fair enough, up north it's going to be probably a bit higher, but where I live I've got a yellow warning for strong winds, 25 mile an hour. Piss off. Bunch of bloody snowflakes. I tell you what, I hope LMP2 is not fast. I hope the LMP2 is really slow here. Because it could, I mean, to be honest with you, they'd overtake us. So we shouldn't have to do 16 laps. I mean, no. Yeah, I'm trying to think actually. No, we will. We might, yeah, we might. I don't know. It's possible. It's possible to go 16 this one. It all depends on the LMP2, how quickly they've driven it. Might need to have a little look on the thing in a minute, see if there's an LMP2 near P5. I'll have a look on the straight. No. Well, we need that bloody LMP3 to piss off, so I can see. We haven't had a race go the 16 yet. Like, we haven't seen it go 16, but it is technically possible, I think. It all just depends if you've got a really quick LMP2 driver. Now, I think we might have a quick LMP2 driver because we're ranked 4, and I don't see rank 2 or 1. I haven't seen rank 2 or 1 in GT3. So the top ranked drivers are in LMP2, which could be a bit worrying. No, you can't make it. We wouldn't make it no matter what, Fizzy. We just got to push until, like, you're not going to be able to make it no matter what, so we just have to push, really, and hope that it doesn't go. We'll find out on lap 15 anyway, because if it's 15 laps, you'll see it change to 15 flat. So yeah, I doubt it'll go 16. P7's screwed. No, he's just, I mean, he's just, yeah. he's screwed. Because P7 is also 1 minute 28 behind me, and he's got less than me, so yeah, he's not in good condition there. If he has to do the 15 laps, he might only have to do 14 though. He might only make 14. Yeah, he might get away with it if he has to do 14 laps. Possible. We don't really need to take any risks here, so I will take the TC off a bit though. So he's waiting, thinking he only has to do 50. Yeah, so he's waiting for the lead.
0.09.
Uh-oh. Right. Keep an eye. No, we're okay. We're okay. We're good. Because the LMP2 would have shown up there. So it's only, yeah, it's going to go 15 in a minute. Just, we're fine. No worries. Just keep it on the track and we got to win. Alright, come on. Keep it nice and smooth. It's amazing what happens when you don't get took out. You don't get damage. Just have a nice smooth race. It's amazing what results you get, isn't it? Oh, P3. Oh no, yeah, P3. No, he'll be alright, won't he? I'm just trying to think. He's 20 seconds behind, but he'll be alright. Just looking at his virtual energy, but he'll be fine. Yeah, Mom. That was a nice smooth one, that. No damage. Pole position, no damage, and just, yeah. The car felt miles better in that than the start of that last one with the damage, so. Nice. Nice. Oh, yes. Nom nom. I am starving. That was a better one. That was a better one. Right, Terry. What a difference it makes when you don't get wrecked by other people. Let's have a little look at the what we should have got a bit back after getting losing a bit. We should have got a bit back. Yeah, we got a little bit back. Still silver 3 though. I mean silver 2. See you later, Gary. See you later, mate. Oh, that's what it shows nationalities on the main screen, but not in the race. So it shows it on the main screen. Want to see. Right, so we'll be up to too far up. Fastest lap in the race so far, 56.5. That was the guy before. That was the one that was in our race. In the first one. Now, why is no one... Oh, hang on. He's got 2 accounts. He's got 2 accounts. I thought you're not allowed to do that. I thought you're not allowed 2 accounts. Well, he has. Where's the fastest Mercedes? I want to see. We did a 58.4 and there was more in it, so not far off the fastest Mercedes, are we? We're there. It's not too bad. Not too bad. One second. See something. Trying to think. Don't know if to push me luck or not. I want to eat this, so let me see what the entry list is like. Just not sure it's going to be the most exciting if it's not. There's not that many high rank that have entered it so far. Get down. Get down, Bella. So how many have we got in the stream? 112. What do we do? Do we do one more? One more? We'll trying to think whether to do a smaller race or not. What was that other race on there? What there? I need to eat this. I haven't got time for that. It's too far away. Yeah, I'm not doing... There is no 2-hour race anyway, is there? The only races on here are the Qatar one. I'm not doing that. I need to learn that track. I'm just thinking what to do though. I don't really want to do that one. It's a long race. Bella, what are you doing? There is the Spa one. We could do a Spa one and try and hold on with the tires. Could be risky, but try and see if we can make the BM hold on. I think the wow. I think we have a Corvette problem there. Well, that's a bit annoying to see. Wow, where's the bit? That's not looking good. There's a clear Corvette problem with the BOP there. Looks a bit unstoppable. What's going on with that Corvette at the moment? The Corvette's the quickest at Paul Ricard. Quickest at Silverstone. Never even driven that Corvette either. I can only imagine what it's like. Probably, apparently it's a bit of a bitch to drive. Nah, I'm not racing the Corvette on there. I don't just jump into races on this game with, like, no warm-up. Because you just crash. There's no walls that you bounce off and no fake damage where you just repairs itself in this game. So, can't really do that when you... I'd want to get the TC sorted and all that. For me, it could take half an hour to get my TC wear on it. From P6. What race did you do, Ashley? God. Trying to get this eaten. What race did you do? Oh, what the one we just did? Was you in our race? The field spreading, that was massive, wasn't it? Oh, you're using a different split. Okay. Oh, not many people register for that. Don't really fancy doing another one of them now. The Le Mans one. Done quite a lot of that, but I don't think the BMW is going to be able to compete there. I'm looking at that Corvette, and that looks like it's broken. It looks like the BOP is completely broken on the Corvette. Like, I'm not... The Ford, the next fastest car is nearly 7/10 off the Corvette's best time. I mean, it could be that it's just not fast drivers in them, but I'm just seeing everyone in the Corvette pretty much from. Oh, there's Jose Solano. We can do that in the Beamer. That lap he's done there, though. We can probably get close to that in the Beamer, I think, with low fuel. But yeah, it looks like that car might be a little bit too quick. Do we? Oh, we missed that one anyway. We missed the Le Mans one anyway. I thought there was another 5 minutes. With the wheel. I thought you had a wheel anyway, Ashley. I'll tell you what I might have a little practice of just while we're chilling. I might have a little try and learn this track. I've just turned round and there was a bit of chicken left in my bowl and the cat's got his paw going trying to get the chicken out. Oh, now she's going into the bowl. Now she's licking the bowl. Lovely. Either learn that track or just go and chill out with the missus. I don't know whether to just go and chill out with the missus and then come back tomorrow and do something. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go and chill out, you know, chat. I think I'm going to chill out. We finished with a good race there, so I think I'm just going to go and, yeah, chill out and just have an evening of chill. And then tomorrow we'll be back live. Mrs. is happy now. She won't be happy when I'm fighting all night. Yeah, I was going to say, we'll watch that capture. Gonna go and watch that capture. If you've not watched it, I said to Gary before, capture, I don't know if all the seasons are on BBC iPlayer, but I'm pretty sure the first two are definitely on Netflix, but the third season's on the BBC iPlayer now. Like, the first episode's really good. So if you don't know what it's about like AI deep fakes, the government using it to like hide stuff and cover stuff up. It's really, really good. It starts off like the first season's about like some bloke that's getting like accused of doing something to like abducting a woman, I think it is, and obviously it goes into like the deep fake of it. Like Paradise, do you like? I have never watched that. Never really got into it, but the new season of Captures looks really good. The Boys, I started that, but again, I don't think it's really the missus. I don't think it's like, we like crime thrillers, like crime thriller detective stuff. Anything like crime thriller detective, we're all over. Like, watch them all. So that's why Capture's a bit different though. It's like a bit I don't know. With all like you think like when you first watched it, you were probably some people were probably like, oh, it's far fetched that. But then when you see what AI is doing now, in like what people are doing with AI, you kind of think, shit, it's not that far fetched. You like it, dude? That Paradise. Never watched it. Never. I'm pretty sure I started it like one episode, but never really got into it. Midsummer's. Yeah, I mean, bit different to Midsummer's Murders, what I like. Midsummer Murders. I remember them. Was that the old? That was the old woman, wasn't it? It was the old woman that used to be like. Oh dear. Not that I'm not that into that. I can tell you that now. I'm not that into that, but I do like anything like that. What else have we watched recently that was quite good? Oh, we watched, what was that? The one with the Welsh woman in. Oh, what was it called? That's really good. You need to, I can't think what it was called though. Was it called Gone? Or it might be called Gone on can't remember if it was Netflix or if it was ITV. I think it was on ITVX. We might have been, but I think it was called Gone. That was really good. Like the private school head teacher, his wife goes like missing, and then obviously it's like an inquiry, like a detective one. But that was really good. We watched that one. Trying to think what else we've seen recently. It's really good. Is it On the Salt Marsh? That was pretty good. What other one have we watched? There was another one on. You went to watch it, but it was gone. It's definitely still on there. We finished that the other day. We only finished that the other day. It's really good. It was really good. Definitely recommend it. If you want to watch something good at the moment, Gone is pretty decent series. There's what else? I'm trying to think of the other one we watched recently. We watch like that's all we watch is like the murder thriller, like crime thriller ones. I lose track of all the names of them, but I feel like there's too much to watch at the moment. Like literally, there is too much on the TV. Like there's so much for us to capture. I think there's 2 or 3 on Netflix we want to watch. There's 2 on. I want to watch the new season of on Apple TV. They've got the new season of The Last Thing He Told Me. I think or The Last Thing He Said, something like that. It's called. They've got the second season 2 of that on Apple TV. We're gonna watch that. We watched the first season of that. You got We haven't watched Hijack yet, so we got season 1 and 2 of that with Idris Elba. There's a couple on Amazon as well, Amazon Prime, that look pretty decent as well now. And then you got the BBC ones, the ITVX ones. I think there's a decent one that looks decent on Channel 4 as well now. It's just like there's about 6 or 7 that we need to catch up on, and then you got more coming out soon. Just like finding time to watch it all. But yeah, I'm gonna go and chill and watch Capture them, and I don't know if we might do. Yeah, I can't do with subtitles or anything with subtitles or I mean we always have subtitles on when we're watching anything because I don't know, we just always have it on now. Like even if we're just in case noise or anything like that, we have the subtitles on permanently anyway. But it's more like when you have the what do you call it when it's like the voiceover on it. When it's voiced over, I can't watch that. I physically cannot watch stuff when it's voiced over. When the lip sync doesn't match what they're saying, I can't watch it. It pisses me off. So I physically, yeah, we don't even give it a try. So yeah, I can't. If the whole thing's subtitled and you got to read that and if it's voiced over, I wouldn't even we turn them off instantly. Like the amount of good TV series that we've gone to put on, like they look really good. You watch the trailer and you're like, oh, that looks really good, and then you start watching it and you're like, oh, fuck off. It's like you can see the like voiceover on it and pisses me right off. So yeah, I don't watch it. I can't watch voiceover stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch that tomorrow. My dad's coming over really early in the morning. Well, not really early. 9 o'clock in the morning. He's coming over to drop the kids' Easter stuff off. I was gonna go tonight to Tesco, but might just go tomorrow and run to Tesco, and then we might do, if I can mess around with my force feedback. I'm gonna try and find my originally like really old record like settings. Shut up, Pio. I might find my old settings from like when GT7 first came out, when I was using this wheel, obviously, and try them out. And then we might do I might have a go at the Suzuka. I don't know yet. If I do anything on Gran Turismo, it'll be on Power Pack, because I just can't be arsed with the daily races. But if I don't do that, it'll be back on these dailies. I don't know if there's a different race on tomorrow, actually. Let me just see if there's a different... Oh. I don't know about that. There's a 2.4 hours of Cataluna on with hypercars and just... Oh, it's only hypercar and GT3. We could maybe give it a go in GT3. I feel like that might be a bit safer because obviously, how many entries is it? How many see how many slots? 44. It might not be too bad, that. It might not be too bad. Yeah, but they're not my new ones. They're not my old ones, you donkey PO. We might have a go at that if Go Setups have got the setup on there for what cars are the... Let's have a little look at... let me just see this a minute. I'm going to see what GT3s have been doing the best. I think it's a Lambo. I think the Lamborghini's the car for this Cataluna, if I remember. Made that. I'm pretty sure Lamborghini's been dominating it on the like leaderboard. Well, that's weird because, well, yeah, that's not as quick though, because the other ones, they're quicker than that. Unless it's conditioned. They're obviously, that's weird. This shows you how weird this game is. There's no Lambo there, but in the other one, in the other race with the LMP2s and LMP3s, the Lambo's going way quicker than what them lap times that they're in. It's in the 40s in the race. So I would probably go with the Lambo. I'm surprised no one's been using that Lambo in the gold race. It's weird that they're using it in the silver, but not the gold. I can't think what reason that would be. I mean, they're both... That's weird. Because that race is only... How long is that race? 60 minutes. Lambo will be fine on that. So I wonder why all the top times in the middle one is with the Lambo. But yeah, I'll have a little look and see if they've got a setup for the Lambo, maybe. I'll have a little look. It's I'm on about tomorrow for Tesco. I don't know how it'll be there. I don't know if it'd be worth going now. I don't really want to go now though. I'm just gonna have to do it tomorrow. I might go in the morning. Oh god, that'll be a nightmare tomorrow. I might just not go. I might just not go. Might just leave it. We'll see. I'll see how it is. It's going to be a nightmare. If they're shot on Sunday, then it's going to be a nightmare. So, yeah, I don't know about that. I didn't think about this. I was supposed to go tonight. Yeah, I might have to go now and then chill out with the missus. I've just realised. So yeah, I'm going to end. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you turning up. Let me have a quick run through supporting the stream. Angel, thank you for the £10. Mr. C with the 84 mums. Pio with the 32 mums. Mr. C with the $5. HTF with the £4. Pio with the 10 also, you donkey. But yeah, I am going to just making sure I didn't miss something on there. No, I didn't. I'm gonna head off and possibly have to go to Tesco, unfortunately. But we'll be live tomorrow. We might have a go at the Cataluna. I might do Power Pack Gran Turismo. I don't know yet. We'll see what I'm in the mood to do, and yeah, I'm not sure at the moment, so I'll decide in the morning. But anyway, have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night and take care, everyone. Bye.